You already know who this is. It's your boy, Gat Cognac, the realest gamer, the realest collector, and back again for a video that you guys have been demanding for a while. Another smack talking video. Alright, so as the title already indicates, we're going to talk about how scalpers and resellers are probably the most dumbest people around. Like they just so garbage. So we're gonna talk about it right now. We're gonna start it off with Metroid Prime the Remaster right here. Right? I picked up my copy. I really didn't want to. I didn't really care for it, but it's a new month. You get your $5 at GameStop, and when you don't know what to buy, you're like, whatever. So I was like, hey, you got the Metroid Prime Remaster? And looked in the drawer. There was a bunch of pre-order copies that never been picked up. Bam! I was like, alright, let me get it, man. So I got it for $37 after tax and after the $5. So whatever, you know, just to have. But people were just going crazy about this Metroid game. And, you know, because Nintendo continues to bitch smack everybody and take y'all money and got y'all running in circles for their asses like little bitches. Just like how they did the Super Mario 3D All-Stars. So people are doing the same thing because of their shenanigans, right? Oh, this is going to be a limited copy or whatever. And now everyone's running around and trying to get this. But when are y'all going to learn? When are you going to learn that Nintendo will continue doing this? There's no such thing as a limited copy. They can print that shit out anytime they want. And that's what they will do. So, they got all these scalpers and resellers and shit trying to buy up like 20 copies of this shit, you know. And what are they trying to do? They're trying to sell it for what? A $10 profit? Come the fuck on, man. How dumb can you be? All the work you had to do just to make $10 is just, that's just kind of retarded to me, man. Look, let's go take a look at eBay and Mercari. So let's look at this shit. Alright. Bam, you got Metroid Prime Remaster. Somebody trying to sell for $80 on here, right? He's trying to double his money. So he's even paying extra to get his shit sponsored so people can see that, so they can buy it. But, you know, anybody with a brain can just scroll down and be like, hey, I see one for $59. Why don't I get that one? So why are you wasting your time putting this shit up here to try to get it for $80, you dumb fuck? Fucking idiot. Anyways, let's go down. So I say the median price is about $60 is what people are trying to get for this game, right? Got a couple bids right here. I'm curious to see what this will get bidded to, because a lot of times these bids are hella retarded, man. Like, I don't know, like the people start bidding their own bids, try to get it up, and it's just stupid. Anyways, they're acting like this game is so fucking rare, and it's not. Look at this guy. He bought a bunch of them. Jose Store. Typical reseller mentality. So anyways, let's go to Mercari. Put in Mercari. I already did the hard work for y'all. Bam. Let's look at the sold listings, right? And I'm noticing the price we're about to see is about $55 to $60 was being sold for. Not too many people even bought them. But in the beginning, when the hype was crazy, like about 2-3 weeks ago, $70. People were willing to pay $70 for this game, right? Which is like, damn, you know. So, you know, we're talking about people trying to pay like an extra 60%, 70% for this damn game. But, you know, all things, good things come to an end. And just whatever. So, we'll go back to it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna actually just do the math for y'all and see how stupid it is, right? So, I got my copy, like I said, you know, like it's a $40 game. I got it for $37 after I got my $5 off. But if you look at what these guys are trying to make, let's just use eBay for example, because everyone loves eBay. $39.99, right? So you paid, let's say if you're selling the game for $60, which is what I've been seeing a few of these games are being sold for. bust out the calculator for y'all, and let's just say you sold it for 60, right? And then you paid, I'd say after taxes, $39.99. For most places, it'll come up to like $43.49 or something like that. It's probably the average price after tax for that game. So let's do the math, right? $43.49. So now we're looking at a profit of $16.51. So that's not even counting, like, all right, you know, some people are charging shipping because they don't want to lose out on that. Some people got free shipping. If you're doing free shipping, man, you're gonna pay like $3 to $4 shipping, right? Just off of that. Let's just say $4, right? Oops, not 400, minus 4. I shouldn't even have to do 4.0, but I just do it so much at work that it's a bad habit. Anyways, $12.51, right? We're looking at a profit of $12.51 if you charge shipping. Man, what kind of margins is that? Took you all day to do that shit, right? And you're only making $12 off of that shit? Fuck, man. A minimum wage job in one of the average big cities is paying more than that. Fucking retards, right? I'm telling you, these guys, man, I wonder what the fuck they're doing to survive. Anyways, that's counting if you want to charge free shipping, right? If you don't, then we'll take out the 4 and just keep it at $16.51, right? And I'm not even done yet. So back at $16.51 is your profit. But we're not even counting the fees you're gonna pay. Now eBay charges about, what, 15% fees? So I don't even want to add the gas or all that shit. Maybe you bought it online, whatever, you know. But we're just gonna do it rudimentary style, 15%, right? So 0.15. We're gonna multiply that. Bam. That's $2.47 gone just off of your fees right there. Let's take $16.51 minus $2.47. Look at that. Your profit is $14.04, right? A couple dollars more if you charge shipping. Well, I didn't even do the calculations of the tax yet, or the fees. But let's just say you're a full-time reseller and you're getting tax off of this shit. So your gross is getting another freaking tax that you're gonna have to pay, unless you're fucking smart and know how to work a way around the taxes. But most people are so dumb that are doing this, they're not doing that. So that's too advanced for them anyways. So I'm not even gonna talk about that. So tax, let's just say, let's just put 22% tax up in there. That seems to be like some of the average taxes. Out of 1404, right? So clear that. And do another multiplication. Alright. 0.22. $3.08, right? So we're gonna take 1404 minus, you're looking at $10.96 profit. See, I didn't even have to fucking calculate it to know you're making a $10 profit off this game, because I just fucking could calculate that off the top of my head. But to show you guys, bam, here it is. You mean to tell me I'm gonna fucking go max out my credit or whatever and buy a fuck ton of the copies of this game, right? So I can make $10 a pop? Fuck that. I don't give a shit if you're like this guy and you bought I don't know how many fucking copies, right? Last one, so he basically had 17 copies, right? Alright, you had 17 copies and you listed it all online and you're making $10.96 a pop. So you're making basically 170 something, right? So you made 186 bucks off of this shit. Big fucking deal, right? What if you're not a fortunate lad like this dude that sold 16 fucking copies? Man, the average job pays that. Alright? You can make $186 just hourly. So, you mean to tell me I'm gonna be doing this dumb shit to making this chump change? And then like, what if like you don't sell it? What if like you're one of these guys? This guy sold 76, so he's doing great, you know? Like obviously, even though I talk shit about him, like he managed to get this in here early and sold 76 fucking copies, right? He did great. But for the average Joe who is making that type of fucking money, you know what I mean? The average guy, like the average guy seeing an offer up, bought like 2 copies to try to make $20 off of this shit. And it's like, God, really? You're gonna make $20? Holy shit, man. Find a better thing to do. You know? There's plenty of things you could do. So, that just fucking like sums up how dumb resellers really fucking are, man. There's a very small percentage that actually do good. And we go back to like the one that sold like 76. The guy has buying power. You know what I mean? The guy actually has the buying power to do it. But most of the folks that are doing this don't. So, what the fuck? You know? I don't understand it, man. At the same time, like, come on. The people that are buying it are probably just as dumb too. You know? People that are buying this shit, it's just got to be like, I don't know. They just got no brain cells, man. Because, come on. How many times are you just gonna get slapped and pimped by fucking Nintendo? I already said it before. They are just fucking, they're just laughing at you motherfuckers right now. Like, fuck. Y'all was promised a Metroid Prime 4 and they have not even fucking talked about that shit ever since, right? The article came out or whatever. They had y'all waiting and shit, and what they do? Milk it with a Metroid Dread, and now they're gonna do a Metroid Prime Remaster. You know, sucking all the dough out of y'all asses. And they're probably gonna milk the second and third before they even come out with the fucking fourth. Watch. And come out with a collector's edition too. So, come on, man. Keep letting these motherfuckers just rob the shit out of you. But you know, Nintendo could do no wrong to y'all motherfuckers, man. That's how it be. This is why this shit continues to happen right here. Because stupid people on both ends can't just fucking wait. Holy shit. If some of y'all just fucking like looked a little bit harder, y'all can find the fucking game. Man, I'm so done with this fucking, these idiots, man. I don't know what to say. Anyways, that's just to show you how dumb most resellers and scalpers are. Making that shit money. Fucking can't even wipe my ass with that fucking dough. So yeah, this is for all you dumb motherfuckers. Any y'all dumbass resellers and scalpers that be watching my shit, yeah, y'all some dumb motherfuckers. Fuck out of here. This is your boy, Gat Cognac, signing out.